Morning, everybody. This is the morning of Thursday, November the 16th, 2023. And I was telling Stephen this morning that AJ is exactly 11 and a half today. It's his half birthday. Y'all know what a half birthday is? What? You know what a half birthday is? What's a half birthday? A half birthday is when it's 6 months from your
birthday is absolutely nothing. That's what it is.
It's absolutely nothing.
That's right.
What? It means it's 6 months from your birthday.
It just means you're wishing and dreaming. That's all it is.
Well, 6 months from today, AJ will be 12 years old. He was born on May the 16th, and today is November 16th, so it's his half birthday. He's 11 and a half. Well, he's on the greater side past 11 now.
All right, well, you make it something.
So, anyhow, I have to be at work in an hour and a half. That's kind of a new thing to say, that I have to be at work in an hour and a half. I've only been on the job for 2 weeks now. But, Stephen, what's going on with you?
Well, I gotta get this. Okay. I gotta get this air compressor off so I can rebuild it.
How much money are you saving by being able to rebuild the air compressor? Being able to do it yourself.
They want $700 minus taxes for this. For another one, a reman, and it cost me $280 for this rebuild kit.
So about $500. You're saving roughly $500
Something like that.
by being able to do it yourself.
Okay, well, wasting my time trying to get that off. So drained the. Anyway, so I need to get this dude off, and I'm gonna rebuild it. Put new rings in it and a new head kit. Put it back on there because it's been blowing oil. You see this right here? This oily look right here. See how it looks oily? See the oil?
Mm-hmm, I do see that.
Yeah, well, that's because it's blowing oil. So when you're blowing oil, I mean, it works fine, it airs up fine, but it's blowing oil. So I'm gonna take her apart, pop the pistons out, put new rings in, pop the pistons back in, torque them down, put the head gasket kit on it, and while I have it off, I'm gonna pull that power steering unit off and try to figure out where it's leaking at. So it had a drizzle going down the front right there. I'm not exactly sure what that is. You know, I spent 3 weeks redoing it. So these cats, that was their number one problem with these 3406s, was their leaks. Like a Harley.
Well, you've been home a week now. You've been at the house a week, and next Thursday is Thanksgiving, and so you definitely are trying to. You don't want to be sitting around the house at Thanksgiving. You want to.
No, not as tight as our budget is. I mean, and as little money as there is to make. You gotta try to keep this thing rolling.
So now would be a good time to show everybody your new tires.
My new tires? Y'all want to see my new tires?
Yeah, let's talk
you
about.
can't see them because the fenders is on.
Well, let's still go talk about them.
Let's talk about them. These is, I did notice that my old tires were 16 ply. These are 14 ply, which means they're going to have a little bit more wiggle to them. So, there's my new tires.
Oh, look, they still got the.
Well, they only been down the road 3 miles. I got them put on in Katie's. I mean cerulean.
Yeah.
So that's just, well, maybe 5 miles. But
So how many tires did you get?
all 8 of them.
8 tires.
Yep.
Yeah, that's costly.
32, I think 32.80 with the valve stems or something like that.
So there's a difference in the number. I mean, you said that 16 and 14.
Yeah, 32.80 right on the spot.
32.80.
32.280. I guess I was 200 off.
Wait, let me see that. So we went to Coleman. We went to Coleman Tires in Cerulean, and we live in Cerulean. So you just went down the road there, supporting a local business.
So basically, $3,300 is what it cost me. So yeah. But now, since it's blowing oil out of this dude, I need to get it off of there. So.
Well, do you think that you'll be able to put a head cam on and
Head cam.
do you think you'll be able to show everybody? Because I mean, I'm not going to be here to film you.
No, ma'am.
You don't think you can do that? Put a head cam on?
No.
Well, that's too bad, because everybody's going to want to be able to see you do your work.
Yeah, well. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
The wife is going to work. Steven stopped by the office yesterday in Katie's and got to meet my new boss, my new employer, and I work for Trigg County Realty in Katie's, Kentucky, only 20 hours a week, so it's part-time to go along with AJ's school hours. So I can still be available to my son in the evening. So it could turn into something bigger. It could, but right now it's just 20 hours a week at Trigg County Realty. I'm working for a realtor. And Steven came by the office and got to see, look at that, Steven, look.
Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, AJ won't be going on the insurance until February the 1st, so he has between now and then to get himself ready. And we got to get a laptop and get his schooling program put on, set up, so when he leaves out on February 1st, everything will be ready. So AJ goes on the insurance February 1st.
Yes, and so we'll declare him homeschooling and do schooling on the road, and he'll get all kinds of School of Hard Knocks training on the road, all kinds of non-textbook training. So Steven does obviously still plan to take AJ, but the insurance won't allow it until February 1st, and this is November the 16th.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Something just exploded!
It didn't explode. There's a little bit of air left in the system.
Didn't even faze the cat.
Whoa!
Well, that kind of scared me. Thought that something was exploding in your face or something.
No
Oh,
comment.
by the way, you're going to see a lot of traffic over here on the Mennonites. There's going to be a big Mennonite wedding today.
Big Mennonite.
There's going to be a wedding here, a Mennonite wedding in Cerulean today. So there's going to be all kinds of horse and buggy traffic, more than normal, because there's going to be a wedding, a Mennonite wedding.
Was a white wedding.
And then they got 2 weddings next week. There's going to be 2 Mennonite weddings next week. They like to get married in November. That's their wedding month.
This particulate filter off.
All right, Steven, I got to go get a shower and get ready to go to work.
I'm sure everybody would appreciate that. So.
I appreciate me taking a shower.
Yeah.
All right, so.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to cut you off, but I don't feel like wearing a head cam. Makes my head hurt. My neck hurt. So I'll update you maybe. Anyway, so hey, by the way, Half-Ass Garage has got their shop up, and they just need the doors and wiring, and yeah, doors, wiring, and they need just somebody to blow the insulation up in the ceiling, and put in the propane pump to pump the heat for the floor, and he'll be moving in, so that's pretty awesome. I'm happy for him. It's exciting news. So y'all have a wonderful day wherever you are. Don't end up like me. God bless, and later. Yeah.